Hello, welcome back to Citizen Pew. This is Citizen Pew Commentary. Today I'm at the range and I'm doing a follow-up video on this GForce Arms 410 lever action. It's the LVR 410. And I've been doing some follow-up reviews on some of these firearms because I get a lot of questions about some of these budget priced rifles that how well do they hold up, and I've had this guy out the range a couple times. It's been doing pretty good, but it does need a lot of breaking in. The mechanics here are very stiff, and I've been greasing it up every time I get it home and take it apart, and it's slowly breaking in. But yeah, we'll see how she does. I'm going to demonstrate it here, and you can tell me your thoughts down in the comment section. This does come in a couple different Cerakotes on the receiver there. I picked the flat dark earth because I thought it looked really neat. But I did bring a number of style of rounds to shoot through it. I brought some low brass, some high brass, 410, some slugs, some buckshot. So let me show you what I brought, then we'll start demonstrating. All right, be right back. All right, for some slugs, I brought some Winchester. Oh no, these are triple-aught buck. I'm sorry. Maybe I didn't bring these slugs. Well, I apologize. I thought I brought some slugs. I must have grabbed the triple-aught buck. So this is 410, 2.5 inch, 1300 velocity, 3-pellet triple-aught buck. Some Winchester of that. I brought some of this Remington Nitro, 2.5 inch, 1300, half ounce, 8 shot, and some Federal. This is 2.5 inch, 1330 feet per second, half ounce, 7 shot, and then some of these American Tactical 12 pellet BBB buckshot, so triple-aught buck, yeah, 1/3 ounce, 1400 feet per second. So I brought these tactical American Tacticals out because they're a little bit longer than normal shells. They're not quite they're a little bit longer than 2.5, about 1/8 of an inch, I think, or maybe a 1/16 inch longer, and sometimes they have problems with lever action. So we're going to check it out. Anyhow, let me get the rifle, and I'll tell you what, we'll start with some of these Remington Nitros. Load it up, take some shots. Be right back. All right, here we are. This is the Remington Nitro right here. Let me see if I can get it right there. Boom. So yeah, not super high brass, but it's not super low either. Now this is a side load on here, and it does pretty good. I think with the American Tactical, I ran out of those, and I picked some up recently because I've been starting to find some 410 again, and I picked up some of those to try specifically through a lever action like this. So yep, we'll see how she does. There we go. Where we got 5 in there, 6, maybe that was 5. I wasn't counting, I apologize. I just loaded up. Look at that. This one probably won't fit. Nope, there we go. Get one loaded, loaded up, put another one in there. There we go. All right, I will say the gate on this was a little stiff when I first got it, but it's loosened up pretty good just in the couple times I've had it out here. So all right, I'm just gonna do this one off of the distance, and yeah, I'll probably just go as fast as I can as long as I don't have issues. Here we go. All right, there we go. Now I will tell you, I was feeling some resistance bringing the lever back up right here, right where that piece comes in to lock in the action there. And I've been putting grease on that thing, and I bet it just has to wear in. The tolerance seemed very tight on it, so almost like it's rubbing. So like I said, every time I take it apart, clean it, I put some grease on there. But as you saw, it cycled everything through. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to grab some of that Federal, and we'll shoot it at some clay targets I have and see how it does. Then we'll move on to some of the buckshot. All right, be right back. All right, here we go. This is the Federal. You can see it's a little bit higher brass on that thing there. So I'll tell you what, this wind, it's a windy day today, so hopefully my socks are knocking out most of that noise. I hope so. All right. There's 3. I think I've only brought 5 here because I only got 3 clays set up. So yeah, the higher brass, it's hitting a little bit on the edge there, but it's getting in there. All right, so there we go. Well, all right, cycled it in. So yeah, we'll see how the higher brass does. I got the clay set up over there. Hopefully I got the cameras just right for that angle. Here we go. I'll move off over here and just do these 2 in the distance. Oh, I thought I had another one. Oh, I did. All right, so that high brass, there we go. It was stuck in there a little bit. All right. Yeah, so the high brass, I don't know if it was the high brass or not, but it was kind of getting jammed up there when it hit the chute to bring it up. It was hooking on a piece. I don't know if I can show you, but there's a little lip right there. Looked like the very front of the brass was just kind of rubbing against it, not letting it come up. So it might need a little bit more work for the high brass stuff. So I'll tell you what, let's try some of that buckshot. Be right back. All right, here we go. This is the Winchester Super X. There you go. You can see it's got medium brass. It's not quite as long. Let's see if I can find one down here. There we go. Just a second. There we go. The Winchester Super X on the right. The brass is a little bit lower than the Federal that's on the left there. So, all right. Let's see how these do. Get myself into position here. There we go. There was 5 of these in that box, so I'm just going to shoot off 5 of them. These I'll shoot off into the distance. I'll put some more clays up when I shoot the American Tactical. So there we go. All right. Loaded that one in fine. So here we go, off into the distance. I got the other cameras ready, I think. And boom. I'll go mildly fast with these. All right. Yep, that was everything. All right, cycled those pretty well. So let me grab some of those American Tacticals. Those are the ones that I had a lot of issue with, mainly because they're a little bit longer than a normal round. So I'll grab some, be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry, I had a little bit of a delay there. Hopefully I edited it out and you didn't notice it. One of the fellow range members came by and was showing him stuff. He thought this was kind of neat. So, but anyhow, here is that American Tactical versus the Federal shot there. You can see the brass is a little lower on the middle, on the American Tactical, so I think that'll help it out. But the problem is the way they crimp these, it's a lot different. There's the Federal there crimp, and then that is how the American Tactical is crimping it. So yeah, and it causes it to be just a hair taller, but it looks like they might have improved that a little bit. It doesn't look as tall as I usually remember it, so we'll see how it does. All right, get that Federal one back in my pocket, put some of this American Tactical in. I got 3 more clays set up, and I think I got 5 shots of buckshot here. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Yep. All right. Woo! Had a little bit of trouble loading that one. All right, let's give it a shot. Here we go. All right. All right, there we go. All right, I think I got one left. Yep, I'll shoot that one off into the distance here. There we go. All right. Well, there you go. That's my follow-up video on the GForce Tactical LVR 410 lever action. All right. Like I said, it's I think this is probably only the fourth, maybe fifth time I've had it out to the range. You know, I bring it out here sometimes when I do videos, but I don't do a video on it because I just want to cycle some 410 shells. I haven't had a lot of 410 shells as of lately, so I don't get it out here as much as I would like to. Plus, I'm saving up. I got a 410 that I really want to get a lot of rounds through, so I haven't been shooting a whole lot of 410. But anyhow, there you go. I think it's holding up pretty well for the price. Like I said, I think this is around 450, 500. I can't remember what I purchased it for, but I've been getting a number of videos or comments on the original video for this, asking how it's been holding up, asking questions, and so I figured I'd do another video on it. And it's imported by GForce Arms in Reno, Nevada, and it is manufactured in Turkey. And let's see here, yeah, chambered in 2.5, so you can't put 3-inch shells through this, but you know, that's fine. I have some 3-inch shells, but they mostly go through my breakovers. So, but there you go. That's my thoughts on yeah, this follow-up video. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Sorry about the wind. Don't forget, you can check me out on Instagram and Twitter, and my website will be being revamped here shortly. So if you get a chance, go over and check it out. Tell me what you think. Windy. Tell me what you think, and thank you for watching the video. Y'all have a good day.